ப்ரோடாடி படம் நீங்கள் வந்து டைரக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, மோகன்லால் சார் வந்து நடிச்சிருக்காரு. ஸோ தமிழ்லேயே நீங்கள் காஸ்ட் பண்ணி அந்த படம் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் யாரெல்லாம் காஸ்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க?
எனக்கு வந்து ஆக்சுவலி ஐ கேன் ஒன்லி டெல் யூ மை ட்ரீம் காஸ்ட், நோ. ஸோ ஏன்னா சி ஐ நோ ஹீஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் நாட் ஒன் ஆஃப் ப்ராபப்லி இந்தியாஸ் பிக்கஸ்ட் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார், கல்ட் ஃபாலோவிங். பட் எங்கேயோ வந்து some people at least have forgotten that ரஜினி சாருக்கு வந்து அமேசிங்கான காமிக் டைமிங் இருக்கு. இப்போ கமல் சாரோட காமிக் டைமிங் we know பஞ்சதந்திரம், we've seen, even recently, even the current generation will know that Kamal sir pulls off comedy superbly. பட் எங்கேயோ ரஜினி சாரை பற்றி அப்படி பேசுறது இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். that he's got absolutely fantastic comic timing. நான் ப்ரோடாடி பண்ணி முடிச்ச உடனே when I thought if I will do the film in Tamil, my dream cast for Lal sir's character was Rajini sir. And then the other character will depend on who does Lal sir's character, So, yeah, I mean, I would love to see, but naan direct pannonilla, yarachu panni, I would love to see Rajini sir in a family comic drama, because I think he's a wonderful actor. He's a superb star. He's one of the biggest stars, but I also think he's a wonderful actor, and I would love to see him in a role like that.
Prithvi, I mean, I'm asking a lot of questions. That's okay. Last one. So, I mean, for me personally, the most abused word in cinema today is pan-India. Because everywhere I go, people say pan-India, pan-India. And it sounds very abused. Yeah. I mean, and people understand that it's like a buffet where a producer just walks in, puts in 1, 2, 3, puts some eggs in his basket and he walks off. One Malayalam actor, one Telugu actor, maybe a Bollywood actor, and dub it in 5 languages, go on a promotional tour, say something and go off. See, but the real pan-India movies about that. You have some sensibilities. You spoke really well about it. So, how do you define a pan-India film? According to Prithviraj, what is it?
See, first and foremost, you have to understand that what will travel is the content. That ultimately the story that you say will have to resonate to people everywhere for it to be a pan-India. Forget pan-India. For it to work in your own state, it will have to resonate with the people watching the film. So ultimately, it has to be the content. Like you said, just because you have a hero from Telugu, a heroine from Bollywood, a villain from Malayalam, few character actors from Tamil, and you mount it on a budget of 350 crores, it doesn't become a pan-Indian film. Yeah, bigger films means you have more money to, mount the film. You have more money to set up the canvas of the film. You have more money to give it the widest possible release. But ultimately, films like Bahubali and KGF and even Vikram and all work because the content resonated with people who watched the film. Simple example, Bahubali became so big, but nobody in Kerala at least, knew a lot about Prabhas or Rana before Bahubali. KGF 1, it didn't have actors from every language in India. KGF 1 was pretty much an ambitious project from Kannada film industry. So that we should not forget. Everything else that comes associated with this new pan-India, pseudo terminology, like you said, is good. That the fact that now you're thinking you have to release your film everywhere. You need to spend that money to make sure you set up an infrastructure where your film releases all over the country as a mainstream release. You market your film everywhere. All that is good. But don't make pan-India cinema only about that end of the process. The process you should get right there, which starts from putting pen on paper. So that is something I think we should not lose vision of as we go after pan-Indian success,